So these past few weeks, we've started to look at what the Holy Spirit is in youth group, and it's been really fun to study the Holy Spirit with our students and trying to learn along with them what the Holy Spirit does, what the Holy Spirit is, why it's important. And last night we sat down and we looked at all these different verses in the Bible, and we tried to figure out what are these roles that the Holy Spirit does, what are the jobs the Holy Spirit has. And we got to John 14:27, and it really just struck me as something so appropriate for where we are right now, and really for every day, any time. It says this is Jesus talking to his disciples. He says, peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Not as the world gives, do I give to you. Let not your hearts be troubled, neither let them be afraid. See, Jesus is giving his disciples a promise of the Holy Spirit. And as he's promising the Holy Spirit, he also promises them peace. And so when we have that peace that passes understanding, when we have peace that doesn't make sense, it means it's something from the Holy Spirit. That peace is a good thing. Sometimes we are confused or we wonder why we have peace when it really doesn't feel like we should have peace. And the answer to that, clearly Jesus tells us, is because he's given us his Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit's purpose sometimes is to be a giver of peace. The Holy Spirit is full of God's peace that passes understanding. And sometimes when we really need it, he gives us in full measure that peace that passes all understanding. So maybe when you're going through life navigating a difficult time like the coronavirus crisis, maybe it's something at a job, or maybe it's something in life with family, or a health issue. Sometimes we meet those people, or sometimes we are those people who just have incredible peace, no matter what comes their way, no matter what happens next. And those are people who are defined by the Holy Spirit. Now, that's not to say that we don't always get nervous or we don't have some problems here and there, but it's a reminder that Jesus has promised us the Holy Spirit and given us the Holy Spirit. And because he's given us that Holy Spirit, we can have peace that passes all understanding, not as the world gives, as Jesus says, but as Jesus gives, fully and without any limits. Jesus gives his Holy Spirit to us, and his Holy Spirit gives us peace so that we can have calm and fulfilled lives in times of crisis.